Hello, welcome back. Today we're gonna talk about the top 10 famous landmarks around the world. So come have a fun trip with me around the world. And if you wanna go to travel around the world, these are the landmarks I recommend for you. So come and watch this until the end so you can go anywhere you want around the world. Golden Gate Bridge. Golden Gate Bridge was located in San Francisco, California. The Golden Gate Bridge was a long bridge to San Francisco to Marin County. It has a length of 8,981 feet or 2,737 meters. It was made by Joseph Strauss, Charles Alton, Irving Morrow. When it opened on 1937, it was the longest suspension bridge in the world, but it lost its status on 1964, and it is also the most photographed bridge around the world. Christ the Redeemer. The Christ the Redeemer was located in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. The Christ the Redeemer statue was a gift from France because it's the 100th anniversary of independence. It gets struck by lightning 3 to 6 times a year. The sculpture was made by Paul Landowski and shipped through Brazil to be remade with concrete, with Brazilian engineer Hector de Silva and French engineer Albert Cocottes, and it is the one of Jesus' largest Jesus statue and the tallest Art Deco statue in the world. Sydney Opera House. It is the symbol of Australia and one of the most popular performing art venues in the world. It was designed by Danish architect John Hudson. The Opera House was part of 7 Wonders of the World. Opera House construction took 17 years and more than $102 million was spent on it. It was hosting by 1.2 million people a year and 1,500 audience. The Opera House was the most famous landmark in Australia, and it is located in New South Wales, Sydney, Australia. Statue of Liberty. The Statue of Liberty was located in New York. In 1886, Statue of Liberty was gifted by French. The statue represents the true friendship of these countries ended during American Revolution. A colossal neoclassical sculpture on Liberty Island in New York Harbor within the New York City in the United States. The copper statue, a gift from the people from France to the people of the United States, was designed by French sculptor Frédéric Auguste Bartholdi, and its metal framework was built by Gustave Eiffel. The statue was dedicated on October 28, 1886. Taj Mahal. Taj Mahal started in 1631 and took 22 years to build the historical monument. Taj Mahal cost 320 rupee million. Around 20k people always worked day and night for 22 years, and 1,000 elephants were employed for the transportation of construction material, and 30 kinds of stone was used in Taj Mahal to make it beautiful. Taj Mahal is perfectly symmetrical in every way, except for the 2 tombs that are not equal, because the male tomb have to be larger than the female tomb. At different time, Taj Mahal changed to different color: pink in the morning, white in the day, and gold at night. Many types of marble were used, and now Taj Mahal get 3 to 4 million tourists with a huge number of international tourists. Rome Colosseum. The Rome Colosseum was located in the capital of Italy called Rome, and it is the most largest stadium that have ever been. The construction starts to 70 AD and it successfully built in 80 AD, and it stood 50 meters high and 156 meters wide, and was constructed from concrete and sand arches and columns. Frame structure strengthened in the arena was made by wooden floor and covered by sand. Colosseum can hold 70,000 spectators. The underground was to keep imported animals from the Middle East and Africa, and released to the trapdoor of arena. The arena hosted blood sports entertainment like manhunting animals and some criminal execution, but the main event was the gladiatorial combat. Today it was the symbol of Rome and one of the most visited archaeological sites all over the world. Leaning Tower of Pisa. The Leaning Tower of Pisa is located in Pisa, Italy, near the Pisa Cathedral, and was to be built as the bell tower. The purposes of the bell tower, like Leaning Tower of Pisa, is to know if there are any special events or occasions at the cathedral or community. So why the Leaning Pisa leaning? Well, when they are building it at the second floor, it started to sink underground, the bottom of the Pisa Tower of the soil. The soil is not good. After taking a long construction break, they finally finished the tower, including the part with bells, on 1372. So it means it's 650 years old. Unfortunately, the leaning got worse, and starting on 1993, they made sure it will be safe and stand for many years to come. Huge weight was made out to pull lead that are used being to help the tower not lean as much. The Leaning Tower of Pisa will stay for 200 years, so you don't have to worry about it, and it is quietly actually safe. Eiffel Tower. The Eiffel Tower is made out of iron and 1,050 feet tall. The Eiffel Tower was located in Paris, France. Yes, the most visited countries in the world. The Eiffel Tower was built to be the entrance for 1889 World's Fair. The Eiffel Tower was named after Gustave Eiffel. His company was designed and built the Eiffel Tower. They started building it in 1887, and it was the tallest structure in the world until 1930.